everyone, and welcome to another episode of Cinnamon Stitches. I am your yarn host, Jennifer. I'm currently applying a thick layer of lotion on my hands because my hands are dry. And with the issues I've had with my hands recently, you gotta be careful with paper so I don't get paper cuts. My skin is turning dry and brittle. So, whatever. We are here today because it is December 1st. I have some Happy Mail to open, and I have some stuff that I want to show you. And we're just going to talk, and I don't know what we're going to talk about entirely. So, first things first, I got this cute little necklace for my sister. I know you guys cannot see it. It is the House from Up, balloons and all. Got that for Christmas. Now, I had a wonderful visit with my sister. I hope you guys enjoyed our silly video on Black Friday. We laugh like that nonstop when we're together. We're both a little bit crazy. The really fun part is, though, my daughter, who is now 15 and a half, she has joined in on the insanity, and we all cackle. At nothing and everything, and yeah, I feel bad for the guys because they don't get it. They sit there kind of quietly and just let us be what we're gonna be. But we had a really good time. It was a really good visit. My baby niece was here as well. Obviously she came with her mom and dad, but it was really nice to have the kids in the house. And Scarlett scared Lucas. That's why he just screamed. Oh, chaos ensues. Yeah, this house has been very loud, very filled with events. We took them a couple of Christmas places while they were in town. Our downtown area here in Fredericksburg does holiday windows. So the shops down in the main street and the main street area decorate for Christmas. And they weren't all decorated yet, but a lot of them were. And they also put riddles, Christmas riddles in the windows. And you go along, you read the riddles, and you answer them, and then you enter for a chance to win. I don't know what the prize is. We just do it for the fun of it. So we just do the riddles and see who can guess the most riddles, you know. And we did that, but we went in the evening because there's like nobody down there. Like the shops were all closed, so we couldn't go shopping. But like there's a lot of people during the day. I wasn't interested in being around a whole lot of people, so we went in the evening. We had a nice leisurely little walk, looked at the Christmas decorations, read the riddles. It was really neat watching my daughter with my niece. The relationship is really strange. Now, my sister is only 3.5 years younger than me, so we're like really close in age, but I don't know if it's because of my age or because my mom isn't here, but I feel like I stepped into the role of grandma. I feel more like a grandma to her than I do an aunt. Like, I give her whatever she wants when she's here. I feed her candy and chips and whatever her little heart desires she can do, and I don't let her misbehave. I don't let her, like, you know, be a sassy butt. But, you know, I feel like a grandma to her. I don't feel like an aunt. And because the age difference is so vast between my daughter and her, my daughter has said that she feels like an aunt to her. Like, she doesn't feel like just a cousin. Because, you know, cousins are usually close in age and play together and all that. She said she feels more like an aunt figure. And she very much acts like an aunt figure. Like, we took my sister and brother-in-law out to eat at our favorite Mexican restaurant here in town. And we asked my daughter to watch the two kids. So, little man who is 6 and baby girl who is 2. She's 2.5. She'll be 3 in April. But my daughter said the baby girl like was fussing and crying and asking for Aunt Jenny and Mommy the whole time we were gone. So I told my daughter, said she earned her money for babysitting, because I do pay her for doing stuff like that. I mean, I would pay a stranger to watch my kids, except I don't trust anybody, so I'd much rather pay her to watch her brother or, you know, the kids, whatever. I got no problem with that. Teaches her responsibility, teaches her how to manage money. You know, I get out for the evening. It's win-win-win. So yeah, but it was really neat. It's neat watching my daughter interact with her. My daughter is very much now. My daughter has no intention of ever having children, and she said, especially after dealing with baby girl for an hour and a half, she has reassured us that she does not ever want children. Okay, I think that will change when she's older, but it was kind of funny. And then she's very motherly though. She even mothers little man. She drives me crazy sometimes. She's constantly stepping on my toes to mother him over the top of me. She's very like Miss Bossy Britches. She's been like that forever. Part of it is helpful because she helps me when I'm doing other things and I can't tend to his needs. But part of it is like, hey, I'm the mother, relax. Go sit down, go calm down. He doesn't need 5 moms. Yeah, but we had a good time. We did, and it was really fun because this is the first time I have been with my sister in physical proximity since she's learned to crochet, and to have another person sit next to you and do a yarn craft was amazing. I posted a picture on Instagram of us sitting on my front porch, and I was knitting and she was crocheting. I just needed that. I needed it on so many levels. I have never sat and did a yarn craft with another person. I haven't. My mom tried to teach me to crochet when I was very young, and she was the type of impatient and perfectionist. So if you missed something or did something wrong, instead of explaining to you and helping you fix it, she would rip it back and say start over again. And so I actually hated crochet because of that, because I was proud that I'd gotten this far on a scarf, and now she just brought it right back to where she started it because it wasn't perfect. I try not to do that with my kids. I think that's wrong. Yes, I want them to learn the correct way, but I also want them to be proud of what they're doing. So anyway, I have not sat and did any kind of yarn crafting with anyone ever. And it was nice just to have her sit next to me and just crochet and knit. It was amazing. Yeah, it was. Also, it's been about a year since I've been in the same state as her. We went last Christgiving, our Thanksgiving Christmas celebration. We went last Christgiving, and we were supposed to go back for baby girl's birthday in April, and the pandemic hit, and there was no way. There was no way. And so it's been a long year since it's been a long year. And if I talk too much about it, I will cry. I cried when she got here. I cried when she left. I cried all day after she left. Yeah. So, yeah. Anyway, I love her. I'm glad she came. I'm very grateful she came. It was a good time. Oh, we also went to the Botanical Gardens in Richmond. It's Lewis Ginter Botanical Gardens. We had to make a reservation ahead of time and pay for tickets ahead of time, which is not their normal thing, but they're only allowed so many people in, and social distancing, all that good stuff. So that was a new experience, and they didn't have as many lights as they normally do because they decorate the gardens with these beautiful lights. And I will try to put some pictures in on the end if I recall to do so. When I'm done with this video, I took my big camera. Took my big camera. Now I don't use that as much as I used to because I'm not a photographer professionally anymore. But sometimes it's just fun to have that camera instead of my phone to get really good pictures, and I think I accomplished that. I had fun. I got some really good pictures of the kids, and with permission, I will post a picture of my baby girl. Little man, on the other hand, I can't get a good picture of him. He's never liked to sit. He doesn't sit still. I mean, he just doesn't. He doesn't sit still. He doesn't stop moving ever. And so it's hard to get a good picture, especially in low light with somebody that's constantly in motion. But he's also discovered like he can make faces in pictures now. So when everyone else in the picture is smiling, he's doing this. So we got a lot of pictures of him with like this big lump right here from him furling his eyebrows and making what I call demon face. But yeah, I mean, it was really nice though. It was good. And then where did we go? I don't even remember. We went somewhere. Oh, we have a popcorn shop here called the Popcorn Bag. And we went and got a bunch of different flavored popcorns just to snack on and try. Oh, I'm not a sweet person. Like, I don't like sweets. I definitely don't like caramel corn. That's not my thing at all. I like salty. I like cheddar popcorn. I'll eat that. Cheddar jalapeno popcorn all day long. They have popcorn called chicken sandwich, which is supposed to be based off of Chick-fil-A sandwiches, but please don't kill me for this. I don't like Chick-fil-A. I don't think it has any flavor. I like flavor. I like spice. I like heat. And Chick-fil-A to me is so bland. It is so bland. And I've tried a couple things on their menu. I have not been in a couple years because I just don't like their food. And I know sauces. If you got to put sauce on it, it's not good. I'm sorry. I know a lot of people disagree with me on that. I just don't like Chick-fil-A. Nobody in my family likes it. So, anyway, the popcorn is, it's a blend of different popcorns. They have one called Awesome Sauce, which I think is based off of a sauce at Chick-fil-A. And then they have chicken and waffles flavored popcorn, which is delicious. And then they mix it with, so they have the sauce, the chicken, and then pickles, dill pickle flavored popcorn. And they mix it all together. They call it chicken sandwich. But I take it a step further because I like spicy. So I get the buffalo ranch, and then I mix the two together. And then it's actually like 4 flavors all together, but it's so good. What are you doing? Little man has a cup of something, and I assume it's something he's not supposed to be drinking because he's walking real slow, like he's sneaking past my door, which is complete glass. I can see him. Yeah, so we went and got popcorn. Oh, and my sister got this one. It was called Fruity Rocks or something. I don't know. It was so good. I don't like sweet, but it was good. And then we went and we had a picnic lunch up at our spot, which I've told you guys in previous videos about the spot. It was a really, really nice. The kids got to run around and just be wild. And it's awesome because my sister lives in an apartment. So baby girl does not, like, they live in an apartment on a busy road, and she doesn't get a lot of outdoor time unless she's at her grandma's house or at the park, which, you know, little kids like to run. So I got that big old backyard back there. I never seen a kid so happy in my whole life. She was just doing this weird little run where her legs were going really fast, but her body was moving really slow. It was hilarious. And she's out there running with the dogs. And Lucas was out there a little bit, but he was, you know, it was mostly her and the puppies. And she's running, and like at a couple points, the dogs were getting all riled up and like ran into her, knocked her down. She just got back up and kept on going. And the back area where the pool used to be is like a sand pit now. And she went back there. She was so excited to see the sand, and her feet felt different on the sand. So she's like, they have cats. I'm going to say that first. They have cats. She got into the sandbox and started just doing her feet like this, kicking the dirt. I said, she's acting like one of them cats. She's in the litter box just kicking the dirt. And then she laid down in the dirt, like just with her hair all in the sand. I was like, that poor baby needs a bath so bad. She was having the best time ever, and she was playing with Little Man Slide, and she fell off it a couple times. Didn't faze her at all. She just kept on going. It's funny because she is so small for her age. Like, my kids came out big. They've always been way ahead of the curve for height, for head size. Like, they're big. They've always been large kids. That's because, you know, they got large parents, and me and Mr. Cinnamon are both bigger than our parents, like tall wise. I mean, obviously we're fat, but like we're taller than our parents by a lot. They're probably gonna be taller than us. Although I think my daughter has stopped growing. She's about to right here on me, so she might not be taller than me, but little man's definitely gonna be taller than me. I think he's gonna be like 6 foot even, possibly taller. Anyway, I know I'm all over the place, guys. I got a lot to say. It was a good week. We had fun. We did a lot. And I was going to make a video yesterday, but honestly, they left Sunday. I cried a lot. And then yesterday came around and it was raining all day long. And I was moody and I had a migraine. And I just did not feel good because I ate food that my body does not like. And so yesterday it was not a good day. I didn't feel good. So today I was like, I feel a little bit better. I have some presents to open from Sandy at Crocheting. I got a couple of finished objects to show you. I actually have another package and some Christmas cards to show you. And there's more mail at my P.O. box now, but I'm waiting because there's a package that's due. So I'm going to wait till the package comes and then just pick it all up at once because, like I have said before, my post office is nowhere near my house. All right, so let's get started with business instead of just me talking your ear off. I've been talking for 15 minutes already. Okay, so you guys remember I made the penguin blanket, and I'm going to talk quietly because little man is right outside there. I made the penguin. He's loud. That's why we're being quiet, because he's out there. The penguin blanket kit that I got from Mary Maxim and the pattern from MJ's Off the Hook. That's another thing I want to share with you guys. MJ's Off the Hook. Let me get to that before I get to what I made. Okay? MJ's Off the Hook. One of you guys emailed me and said she was having an awesome 50% off sale on her patterns for Black Friday. And I love her patterns. I had so much fun making that penguin blanket. And I apologize if you can't hear me. I'm going to try to get closer so you can hear me. I had so much fun making that penguin blanket. I love her patterns. I like the way it was written. I love that there's a tutorial. So when her patterns were 50% off, I grabbed 3 of them. And it cost me like $10 for all 3 patterns. And I'm going to try not to show you guys any details. I grabbed the turtle one. So cute. I think I'm going to have problems with this though because the way it is written for an infant size and then modified by yarn size and hook size to make it bigger. So I think in order to make it fit me, because I want the turtle blanket for myself, let's be real, I love turtles. I'm going to have to really mess with the pattern and I'm going to have to figure some things out. But we know that I'm good at doing that. So it's not that her pattern there's anything wrong with it, but just I'm a big person and I don't want to buy super bulky yarn to make myself a blanket. And that's how she does it. She does like a worsted weight for the infant, which is fine. And then she uses the same exact pattern and just goes up to bulky yarn and a bigger hook, or super bulky and a bigger hook for like the adult size. I don't like that. I don't want it to be super bulky. I would love it to be worsted weight, honestly, because I don't want it that heavy, especially for my big body frame. So I'm going to have to really finagle this and mess with it. And then I got the moose pattern, which I know these are black and white. There's better pictures on her website, but that is so cute. And then I got the deer one. I think these are so cute. I can't wait to make them. And then, of course, Ross has some new patterns out. I downloaded those. The Starting Grid hat and Speed Shop shawl. Those are both free on his website. But I'm totally going to make those when I have time. Right now I'm still in the throes of making Christmas. And in between making Christmas gifts, I've been working on Christmas type things. So that brings me back to the jingly thing you heard. There was some yarn left over from the penguin blanket kit. So I had some left over. I'm like, I thought I had enough of the red to make a Santa hat because it looked like a lot and it was not enough. But I took, and this is all crocheted. This is the fluffy yarn from the Mary Maxim knit kit for last month. And I held it double to make a really thick brim. And it's almost too thick. It's like really stiff. And then I started making the hat of the Santa hat. And I ran out of the red. So I used the white. I made a really long tail. Let's see if I can show you. Oh, my grays are showing up today. I'm not one of those people that care about gray hair, so. And then I have a little string hanging out there that needs to be tucked in. What I did for the bottom, for the belt, oh man, that blocks my hearing. I can't hear. So I made the hat. There's not a pattern for this. Jada and Stitches has a wonderful set of patterns for this on her on her YouTube. Easy pattern. I just used the basis of what I remembered because I've made so many of her elf/Santa hats. I just used what I could remember from her pattern. I made a really long dangle because I like when it hangs down. And then to make this, I just made like an amigurumi ball. So if you make an amigurumi ball, this is completely hollow on the inside, and I threw some jingle bells in there. And that string keeps wanting to pop out, even though it is supposed to be weaved in. I'll fix that later. But, so we got a little jingle bell. So, I made the Santa hat. And then, woof, I'm surprised my hair stayed in place as well as it did. Then, I had some more. This has Oreo hair all over it because baby girl was playing with this hat. I made a much thinner brim here. And this is only held single. It's not as much softer and pliable, more pliable. And then I did half double crochet ridge stitches. So there's like ridges all the way down. So I just did a row of half double, a row of half double, and then I did a row of half double in the third loop of the previous row. And I just did like half double, half double, half double in the previous row and switched the colors when I did that. And so it's ridgy all the way to the bottom. Made another jingle bell pom-pom. I actually like this one way better. The only problem is where you have to switch the yarn up. You get that weird line in the back. I like this one so much better. It fits me better. It's softer. It's just cute. Now I don't like the ball as much because it's a ball. It's a ball. It's a pom-pom. No big deal. So that's what I have made. That's all I've made because, you know, people were here. We were busy doing stuff. I also started a Santa hat in knit. Same thing. I'm using a little bit of this white. And now the white is gone and I don't have enough to make a white pom-pom. So I gotta try to find some white fuzzy yarn. But this is really close to Bernat. Something or another. I can't think of the name of it. I keep wanting to call it Tizzy, and every commercial people correct me, and they say what it is, and the name does not stick in my head. As a matter of fact, I had 2 blue balls of it that I just gave to my sister. So the Bernat fuzzy yarn that I'm sure you guys are all yelling at me and we'll put in the comments. I might have to find some white to make another pom-pom for the hat that I'm knitting currently, but cute, right? Okay, let's get on to the Happy Mail, and then we'll get on to Sandy's 25 days of presents. Mr. Cinnamon just came home, so there may be some noise. I got some Christmas cards, and I haven't opened these yet. This is from Debbie. Grab my scissors. This is from Debbie in Louisiana. I recognize Debbie's name like right away. All right. I got excited because they give you a little preview of the mail in your app when you have mail coming. I was like, oh, it's coming from Nollins. And tiger. I love tigers. I love tigers more than I love turtles. Ever since I was a little girl, I really like big cats like lions, tigers, cheetahs, panthers, you name it. I love the big cats. And I never knew why. And then I found a picture. I found a picture of me in my crib when I was a baby. And on the wall is a picture of lions and another display thing with Mickey Mouse. So I have loved these things since I was a baby. Happy Thanksgiving. It's not a Christmas card, it's a Thanksgiving card. Thank you so much, Debbie. I'm going to hang this up with my Christmas cards because, you know, why not? I'm going to cover that door. Hopefully. Hopefully I get as many this year as I did last year. I do my scissors. And then I got a card from Alicia. I think that's think that's how it's pronounced. She is from West Virginia. Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Alicia. Oh, that's an A. Kind of look like an O in the envelope. It's an A. Alicia. 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 And Kat. Her daughter. Not her cat. Cat with a K. Thank you. A Merry Christmas to you too. Can't open the envelope back up. I need some more lotion. I love, 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 love getting Christmas cards. For those of you that were around last year, I've never received Christmas cards. I mean, I will get one on occasion from Grandma. She sends one in the packages that she sends us for Christmas. And my mom used to do greeting cards for every holiday. I've never gotten, like, Christmas cards. We were not on anybody's Christmas list. Even I would send them out and I would never get any in return. And last year, I said this, and I said I wanted a Christmas card, so I was going to do a giveaway for whoever sent me a Christmas card. I'm not doing that this year. I'm not doing that this year. It would be way too much on me to do that this year. But it was really fun. I got a ton of Christmas cards. I was able to cover both of my French doors into this room and the front door area, which has 2 side windows along the side of it. It was really neat to do that. So hopefully we can get to do that again this year. Now, there was a note in here, and I don't know what happened to it. I don't know what happened to it. This is from... Gotta look at the bottom of the box. Patty? Maybe? Hang on one second. Yeah, somebody walked away with the... Somebody walked away with the letter. Little man has been doing his schooling in here, and also projects I'm working on is on this table. My Happy Mail comes in here and sits on this table till I have time to film it. And it's been a mess. And so everything is getting like tossed around, and there's stuff on the floor currently because little man was doing schooling and he's a mess. He's a mess. Anyway, I think that said Patty on the box. It might have been Pat. I apologize. I'm a terrible, terrible recipient of gifts today. And I apologize. I loved this gift. And as soon as I find the letter that was in here with it, I will give you a proper thank you. I promise. I'm really sorry. I really feel like crap now. She sent me these really cute Mickey Mouse rubber spatulas. Now, I got some of these from Robbie about a month ago. I love these so much. I use them like every day for like everything. They're perfect. They're small. They're spoon size, so they fit in like every container you could possibly think of. Jars, everything. Even like an olive jar, it would fit in there. So they're small enough, and they're like perfect. So now I have 2 sets of them. I think the ones from Robbie, they'll have a different design on them. But thank you so much. I love these. And then there's these really cute dish towels in there. Cute. Hi and bye. I love these. These are probably not going to go into my kitchen just because some of the people in this house, Mr. Cinnamon, has a tendency to grab my dish towels and get them gross. So these might go in my bathroom upstairs. My bathroom upstairs by my bathtub because they're pretty, and I want to put them up there. And then there's these really cute oven mitts. It's so funny that you guys send me oven mitts now that I had my dirty, gross one on that one video. Now I get my oven mitts. These are so cute. Yeah, I love these. Love them. And then there was a pack of masks in here. They were Lilo, or they were Stitch, not Lilo. That's what they look like. They are size... There's a 2-pack, and it was kid size, so it's kids age 4 and up. So these fit little man, and of course he couldn't wait, so he took off with them immediately, and they are currently in the car. So I can't really show those to you, but that was in the package, and thank you so much. Thank you. Now I have some cards to hang on the walls. Now, let's get to... I'm getting a little hot. Let's take that off. Let's get to Sandy's gifts. Now, Sandy from Crochet A. Actually, I think it's Crochet A. Yes, I know Canadian. I know the lingo. I have been to Canada more times than I can count. Actually, I think I have, I know that I have Canadian relatives, so there's Canadian somewhere in me. I just don't really understand how it's I don't know. Anyway, so this box came from Sandy from Crochet A. And I'm trying to get my chair. I set it down here. She has given me instructions. This is for the 25 days of Christmas. This Christmas card is going to go on the wall now that I've showed that to you. Sandy, George, Bailey, and Bella have sent me this package. And she wants me to open a gift a day starting December 1st. Each gift is labeled with numbers. The gift on top is to be opened the same day as gift number 1. But there was also this envelope in there, which I did not open yet. And there was some tea. And most of this tea I actually can drink, which is awesome because I can't do caffeine. And I have to do caffeine in very limited amounts because my heart does not like caffeine. And most of this is caffeine free with the exception of one packet. And there was like 2 packs in there that has sucralose in it, which I cannot have it. My body does not like sucralose. So I can drink most of those. And I'm looking forward to drinking most of them. I've been on a tea kick lately. So I'm going to give you a disclaimer before I get started with this. The instructions are to open 1 gift a day for 25 days. I guarantee I'm going to forget. I also guarantee I'm not going to have time to do a video every single day for the next 25 days, just because life is hectic, really hectic. But I will show all of these opened on camera. I just may have to double up and triple up if I forget, or if like I am going out of town this month for a couple days, so that there will be videos where I'm opening several days at one time in the video instead of a single video every day, just because life. I know ahead of time I'm not going to be able to hold that commitment to make a video every single day. I know this about myself. Today, for example, I didn't make a Monday video at all, and I was supposed to, and then today is Tuesday and I'm not filming until the afternoon because I had schooling this morning with little man, and I have to wait for Mr. Cinnamon to leave because he's been working in here on the days he's working from home. So I am going to do my very best to give this the love and the attention that it deserves. I will also say this. A few of you noticed that I very abruptly ended the video after I opened this box because I was completely overwhelmed. I was not expecting this from Sandy. It was not, I knew she was doing this for someone, but I thought it was going to be like one of her friends that she talks about all the time. I did not expect it to be me at all. And I am incredibly grateful. And at the same time, I feel very undeserving of this. And I know that that's my own personal issues. And I know a lot of you feel that that's ridiculous. And I should just know that I am loved. And I should just... But I have things in my past and in my life that I have not felt like that. I have not felt deserving. I have not felt... I've been made to feel undeserving a lot because of just stuff I've been through. So that's my issues. But I'm opening this, and just if I read any other emotion than grateful and like overwhelmed by this, it's because I'm having a hard time. I'm having a hard time. Just honesty. But Sandy, I appreciate this more than I can tell you. And I love you. And yeah, we're going to shut up because I'm going to open these now, okay? So this is the card that was in there. That I don't know if I was supposed to open it then or if I'm supposed to open it now. There's nothing on the card. Oh my God. Look it. He's wood. Oh, he's so cute. He's a card, but you better believe he's going to be turned into a Christmas ornament. Because I can hook the string through that part where it opens. He is going on my tree. Oh my God, he's so cute. And he's wood. Oh, I love him. Look at this envelope. So cute. That is so cute. All right, now, whoop, almost dropped it. It says number 1 and to be opened with number 1. So, these little gift tags are cute. I got gift tags last year on clearance from Walmart, and they were the big sticker tags. And I was like, oh, these are so cute. And then this year I actually went to go open them and use them. And none of them say to and from on them. They're just stickers, even though they says gift tags. Yeah. Ooh. There's yarn in here. Pretty. There's 2 of them. So pretty. See? There's a tag in there too. Icy yarns. It's called Rainbow. It says lightweight, 100 grams, 100% premium acrylic. Those are really pretty. They're showing up way more vibrant on the camera than they are to my eyesight because of the lighting. Oh, come on, fold back up. There we go. So pretty. This reminds me almost of, because it's really furry, it almost reminds me of the Luxe Lollies from Hobby Lobby a while back. And the only reason I say that is because the Luxe Lollies actually came in flat discs about this thick. But I had to recake them because I bought some on clearance and they were like falling apart. All right, let's see what this is to be opened with day number 1. Guys, there's so many gifts in there. 12 days of socks. That is cool. Ooh. Velcro. The Velcro tab came off. 12 days of socks. So, I guess I could open this now. I'm going to take that Velcro sticking to my fingers. Let's open day 1. We'll do 12 days of socks today. And since I have no socks currently on my feet, I'll put some on. Oh, these are cute. Christmas lights. The bottom says something. Don't get your tinsel and a tangle. Those are cute. Those are so cute. That's going to be fun. I'll open those too, right alongside of the other gifts. That is really cool. Thank you so much, Sandy. All right, so I'm going to keep this in the box, and for the next 12 days, we'll have new socks that I can put on my feet. And then what I do, I have a garbage bag in here. That was so neat. All right, so I will be back on another day to open day 2. Hopefully tomorrow. If not tomorrow, maybe I'll do another video on Friday since it's already Tuesday, and I will open days 2, 3. So Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, days 2, 3, and 4. And then I will show that combined on Friday's video. Does that sound like a good idea, guys? We'll have to see what Sandy says. So pretty. Those socks are going to go on my feet as soon as I turn this video off. Thank you so much to everyone that sent me mail. Thank you to Sandy for sending me such awesome such an awesome, thoughtful, much appreciated box. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next one. I'm having a really hard time getting anything done just because everything's been so chaotic. And then I'm preparing to go out of town in a couple days. So yeah. Just occurred to me, I might not be able to put a video up Friday. Okay, I don't know what day anything is coming up next. I'm just going to play this all by ear. I'm going to wing it. I'm going to do the very best that I can to get everything taken care of in a timely manner. And if there's videos missing, or if the videos are out of order, or like I don't have a video up the days I normally do or at the times I normally do, I'm trying really hard, and I thought about doing Vlogmas. I was like, yeah, we could do Vlogmas. I could do a video every day. I was like, there's no way in God's green earth that I could possibly do that. There's just too much. I still haven't decorated for Christmas. We have to go buy our Christmas tree. Like, there's just... Okay, guys, I'm going to go. I will see you in the next one, whenever and wherever that may be. I may have to make videos while I'm out of town, but you guys don't mind that. Yeah, I'll see you guys. Bye.
Silent night, holy night, all is calm, all is bright, round yon virgin mother and child, holy infant, so tender and mild. So